Eric, looking back, what's one idea that you had that it never got played out and you thought it would just be a $1 million idea, that it would just take it off and been great?
There was a point in 1997 where I was going to fake my own death in a plane crash. I had my own plane at the time, and I was doing a lot of flying. And we were getting ready for Halloween Havoc. So I thought, wow, wouldn't it be cool if a month or so before Halloween Havoc, I could fake my own death and do a really good job of it, so I could convince everybody that I indeed perished in a plane crash, small private plane crash, my own plane, down in Mexico. And I picked Mexico because, probably getting any kind of a straight answer or getting any kind of information out of Mexico would be pretty tough. I couldn't fake a plane crash in the United States because anybody could go to the FAA website and decide if that was true or not. So I had to do it somewhere out of the country. And I thought, Mexico's so screwed up enough. I mean, I love Mexico. I love going down to Mexico. But, it is what it is. So I thought, man, if I go down there and, somehow be able to spread the rumor that died in the middle of a desert out in the middle of nowhere in Mexico, it would take people at least a couple months to figure out if it was true or not. So I only had about a month before Halloween Havoc. And I had it all planned out. I had a pretty good idea how to pull it off. I knew some people in the media that were willing to give me a little bit of a hand in that. But I didn't ask permission for too many things in WCW. I pretty much had free reign to do what I wanted to do. But I was the president of the company, technically an officer of the company, and they're a publicly held company. So I knew that to fake my own death for a wrestling storyline without telling anybody I was faking it would be probably a bad move on my part. So I went to my boss, Harvey Schiller, and I said, here's what I want to do. And he goes, no, you're not doing that. No, forget about it. You're nuts. No. I wish I would have pulled that off because I would have come back as my ghost. That was the whole thing. It would have been thematic, right? If the ghost of Eric Bischoff came back to haunt WCW at Halloween Havoc after everybody thought he was dead, it would have been shocking. It would have been great, but you never know.